The Silk Road begins in Chang'an. To the west lie Persia and Rome, and to the south, India. If you continue eastwards, you eventually come to Korea and Japan. The Silk Road ends in Chang'an as well, the place people came to for silk and for Eastern culture. Already more than 2,000 years ago, Chang'an was a center of exchange between East and West.
You are now tuned into Lord Karu Villain and Lord Katana with the beautiful sounds of Slackadore. Listen very closely. Listen very fucking closely. Okay. Free the slaves, free the mind, all roads lead back to the drifter. Swerved out course and gave back to the donor. Mushroom smells turned black aroma to live and die. Being black in California, I wreaking havoc in the land of the braids. I hate it, could hate, but I cast these spells. Slit your neck and get you up out of here. I'm getting high, beating on drums on the blackest Slackadore. I'm willing to walk a mile if Karu don't think he's coming back. Could you handle that, bitch? I'm dancing like Usher somewhere in Augusta. Expose another faker and left me disgusted. The problem with Robert, the shit get ugly. Outcast said it smell like rose, but I think it smell like fish, you bitch. Watch what you bout to say when you're making this, you bitch. We trying to make profit, born and all this rapping, you bitch. I can never do the capping, you bitch. Smiling your face, love the hate and shit. But screen is a glitch, and it's time to hit the switch. The light goes out and Karu got a hit.
Asking where his head go. Looking round the apartment, there was more needles than Fresno. Asked my brother DK about that night outside the Tesco. Almost lost our lives, a kick to the mental like Kenko. Sick of hearing all that shit, mass produced it like a stencil. It's like these brothers got their flow from Brendo on rental. Talking about them drills they never did. The only lead they seen is a pencil. Only truth when I speak, that's why I'm intercontinental. Made it here with no provision. I won't even lift a finger unless they're talking about commission. I don't see my G's on some real life changing missions. And I was living life like self-destruction was tradition. And the volition was only my own. I got them gasping for breath, I got them holding the phone, I got them calling the ref. But just accept it, you're grown. These brothers hopeless at best, to false believers they prone. We trying to profit when we coming from shit. I can never do the capping and smile in your face like these brothers they trip. But on the screen is the glitch. It's like time was a myth. The lights go out and Katana got hit.
If they ran out of arrows, they could make new ones from horses' bones. If they ran out of water, they could drink horse's blood. If they were wounded, they used to open up a horse's belly and place the wounded limb inside the horse. They rode as fast as the winds, and they were as rapacious as wolves.
Karu, Slackadore. Shit. They holler from the back street like a false alarm. They think they know my future, they ain't reading palms. I'm up before the rooster, rooting for myself. I had to cut them off to supply my wealth. I need the ganja smoking from the top shelf. And he ain't know the answers, but he mean well. Look deep within your conscious, what the dreams tell. Had to paint a picture like an easel. Rocking vintage Fubu in the winter time. Me and Karu symbiotic, watch our dreams align. They sent me Sharapova, got them 3 for 5. Put the odds up in our favor, no we beat them guys. Little YGs they ain't know, bring them up to size. Watch the ones this close, that I had to emphasize. You fucked a bread, no it was too many times. Free my brother out the can, hope he living fine.
Yeah, free brother out the can, you know what I'm saying? Free all my dogs and shit, man. Long live, man. Shout out local Katana and Slackadore. Yeah, let's get it, bitch. Struggle through the haze, you see the veins that large. Window shopping never stop, I'm still dreaming far. I need that car to hit and run and leave tire marks. I ain't showered in the week, but I'm still on the grind. Sleeping on the hard floor just to say I'm reaching goals. Niggas mind hella throw. I can't wait until I'm old. Gray hairs and nagging hoes. Give a facial, I suppose. Don't worry about those who come around and turn to potential foes. It costs money to go to war, but Karu broke, so he gon' crash out. I'm posted somewhere like Inglewood and Kira potatoes for wings and pie. Never been low, so I'm up in the price. Unless you wanna play dice, then we both gambling with our lives. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just gambling our lives, man. We ain't gambling that with these rhymes, man. From the A all the way to UK to VA, man. How the hell did we make that connection happen, man?
Please come back to erase these ugly tracks. No, Lord.
On Building language, the word Hara means dark, and the word Hoto means a castle. The dark castle of Haro Hoto once lay on the Silk Road, but it was destroyed by the terrible Genghis Khan, and then it disappeared together with all the inhabitants of the region. The people were called Tangut, and the kingdom where they lived was called Xixie.
Wow, 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 wicked, wow, wicked, wow, 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 God, ready for wow, ready for wow, ready for wow, heavy on their head, but the body's still motionless. Outside in the bed, Milo slack, trying to kill whatever once we place the target marker. How you ever seen a ghetto nigga in the sky shooting rockets from a helicopter? Bitch, stop it. Don't keep talking that bullshit, you just gotta walk yourself off the cliff. Money making, but it don't equal to the life I'd rather live. I was motivated by all the hustlers. Long live Timothy, asking what I want. If it ain't no money, then it's happiness. Fuck the middleman, cause it ain't no way you finna snake my shit in the front yard, watering plants while I play with my pig. Don't ever try to be subliminal if you never been hit with a fist. Like the blunt, you rubbed it no candy. 2 feet, holding myself and still standing. I pressed the button, then I fucked up the planet. Long live Malik, man, my cousin was thugging, but sadly my nigga couldn't get out the druggies. Stopping my feet and beating the fucking devil. I escaped out of heaven just to break the rules. 7th grade backpack, little 22. Not trying to scare you, but I'm protecting down in the water, trying to feel the essence. Fireworks, gunshots, can't tell the difference. No hands, no legs, moving like Lieutenant Dan. Still on my motherfucking mission. Mama should've told you not to play around with them shotters. Live from Babylon, ain't no mercy. Fucking with a wicked mind. Voodoo spells, send you to hell on this. Get your lad, quit to fire your ass. He got his member before the missile blast. Mama should've told you not to go play around with them shotters. Live from Babylon, ain't no mercy from the wicked man. Voodoo spells send you here to hell on this Geechee land. Quit to fire your ass. He got his member before the missile blast. Blast, blast.
Hey yo, you know I had to come through finesse. Shouts out my brother Karu. The show. Bitch Hispanic, she coming transatlantic just to have it. Straight up out the cabbage patch, I grab the weed like it's a habit. Pick out all those leaves, 7 seas like where I travel. Bitch was looking pale and pallid, darling need a stranger palate. English bred around the parish, I ain't sipping out that chalice. Sipping beers, I'm feeling brassy, watch that shit like it's a classic. Roll up onto the estate where most you pussies start to panic. She coming for your funds, then haunt your shit like she from Canada. Carry on, seen them looking dead up on that road. Cherishing your soul, ready before you let it go. My meditating roles, trying to map out engine holes, trying to navigate that foresight before they reach your home. Really trying to draw out from your mental spire pencil juice. I done made my shit straight like every crease and every groove. And fuck all of those businesses, watch the shit that I'ma loot. Sliding with your bitch again, I ain't even need the loot. Tried to play the hero, and now we eating out a tube. Speaking down the car route, I guess I gotta get you snoop. Lightwork, Lord Karu villain, San Slackadore, Katana. Hey yo, yeah, the 0121, the West Midlands, brother born and bred, all the way from the NG. These brothers ain't even know, and all they know is London town.
The old man told us, don't go near the castle at night, or a curse will fall on you.
Quit the breast and cornered on Paul Walker, the night stalker. Went up a couple flights, but I'm still fighting. Breaking habits, can't change up the life for a healthy vessel. Shooting all middle fingers at whoever. It's really me fighting me somewhere like the angels and the devil. Taking off your head, now that's silver. I know a rap nigga that can't come to the front line. I'm the nigga that smacked Nick Cannon off the drum line. 2004 Porsche 911, flashing lights, blurred vision. But God guided me straight to the place I need to be. Give it all what I got, nigga, give it to my seeds. If that means I gotta sacrifice me, I'm the only warrior, more ghetto than that Turner, but on the art. Gotta get it soon, smoked out the booth and hella fumes. Karu got one more time, but that's enough to change the world. But that's the legacy that I'm building on top of the 70 afloat, living in the New York mini.
Shit. All the lies they try and fetishize, spread the word around the block just so they can galvanize, manipulating minds like they was Pennywise, trying to put a penny in the pot, slowly accumulating paper, but I'm getting mine. Brothers thinking they're the truth, but he ain't advised. They've been blinded, this ain't fame, just some flashy lies. She looking crazy in those jeans, you'll see her ass in ties. I like him thick and ratchet, but she ain't acting nice. Told the past this life of sin is just my sacrifice. I ain't have to think twice before I roll the dice. I got caught up in the ends, I had to pay the price. Feel the pain up in my stomach, need a bag of rice. And fuck all of these brothers, they ain't got no stripes. When I see them, I'm charging more than the asking price. Cause they acting on their ego and they think they're nice. Plenty nights, we done lost out on those paper ties. Makes you act on inhibition, reenact your vice. Calm your nerves before you end up with those alibis. And just focus on your paper, had to emphasize. This my life, and you ain't ending mine.
Revolutions televised, evolution weaponized. Find solution well advised. I'm building up an enterprise. I just need long nights of sleep, finish strategize. Nocturnal, run inside this dream, seeing flashy lights. No, you cannot wake up from this shit, it's the real life. I done seen abduction of my cousin serving real life. All over a scuffle over ruffles and a steel pipe. He just let it bang, gave no fuck cause it just feel right. I ain't timid, I'm just low-key. Gave your hoe a slow lead. We smoking to the oldies. I think I just OD on this potent supernova, but I seem to proceed. I'm higher than the nosebleeds. Can't take it, then get out the heat. Getting sucked by Mona Lisa. She gon' say bon appetit. Paint her face, leave her in dismay. This a masterpiece. Head back into my isolation, trying to masterpiece.
The loads of the camels are not ordinary rocks. They're jade from Kunlun, which has been famous in China throughout history. Today, they get the jade by digging shafts in the mountainside. For more than 2,000 years, jade has been collected here for carrying to the capital of China, far to the east. For the Silk Road didn't only carry silk, it also carried jade.
Slackadore, Karu, and of course me, Katana. Introducing. Need the Folgers when I wake up out that dream. Anticipating life when it ain't turn out how it seemed. Before a brother know it, you get torn up off the screen. Always smoking Doja and I'm riding with my queen. Need the Folgers when I wake up out that dream. Anticipating life, but it ain't turn out how it seemed. Before a brother know it, you get torn up off that screen. Always smoking Doja, so I'm riding with my queen. Shit. 6 syllables, 6 cents cyber hitting them. Pristine lines is vitamin. Vicious when I walk from times of bitterman. Villager or citizen, give us them for systematic dissidence. Dividends is insignificant when life is lost or given them. Apparitions, clear visions of new life, true nights, I'm feeling them. Deeply resonated, breathing the carbonated. Like how the fuck you start with hatred? I'm making harsh statements just to start debates. Quick to face and all of those that's flagrant. The same as the shame when it's hard flat lined with the stainless. Quick to reach the coffin painless. Know that all these rhymes been ageless, freeing me from mental cages. I could write this shit for ages, never tell you what the aim is, just long as they know the cadence. Katana. Need the Folgers when I wake up at that dream. Anticipating life when it ain't turn out how it seemed. Before I read the know it, you get torn up off the screen. Always smoking Doja and I'm riding with my queen. Need the Folgers when I wake up at that dream. Anticipating life but it ain't turn out how it seemed. Before I read the know it, you get torn up off that screen. Always smoking Doja and I'm riding with my queen.
Printed in the forecast like Al Roker, weatherman. Focal points, I'm always rolling blunt. Staying positive before I receive a negative punch. Chasing what I want until the curtain closes. Split the ocean like Moses, but ready to kill if any following false idols. I'm low as fuck with gold katanas. Hide the trail from the smells of marijuana. Sell you a quarter with nothing else under. Where you from ain't always where you need to be. I love the country, but I wouldn't dare live in Mississippi. Can't eat no grits without some shrimp up in it. Be careful what you asking for, or just bear to witness old school Benzes and Beamers. For the block, giving whiplash or Hurricane Katrina. Every night, roaming the hood by my lonely, but need no by my side, and that's the only bitch I look to hold me as I prepare to wreak havoc for my personal controlling. Stupid. Need the Folgers when I wake up out that dream. Anticipating life, but it ain't turned out how it seems. Before a nigga know it, you get torn up out the screen. Always smoking spliffs while I'm riding with my bitch. Need the Folgers when I wake up out that dream. Anticipating life, but it ain't turned out how it seems. Before a nigga know it, you get turned up out the screen. Always smoking spliffs while I'm rolling with my bitch. Always roll a spliff when I'm rolling with my bitch, huh? Lil Katana got to roll the spliff when he with his, huh? Sound Slackadore cut the beat up in this bitch, huh? And you already know Karu gon' wreck this shit, bitch.
Now, the Chinese-Japanese expedition was headed for the biggest of the oases on this part of the road. It's called He Tien. Approaching from the east, you cross the Urongkash River. Two rivers from the Kunlun Mountains flow through He Tien, the Urongkash in the east and the Karakash in the west. Even today, you can often see...
Bitch, you gon' choose, cause the bread is too stylish. I ain't need that bust down, her bread is still shining. She Californicating, I got Kiddies on the vinyl. Keep that bullshit to yourself, the signs is looking vital. All my bitches stoners getting waved up by that tide. Catch me out in Athens and I'm eating on that gyro. Shotting draws at Polytechnic, would be slipping down that side road. All I see is fake, ain't a real one that I know. Brother too lean, but I ain't talking about that styro. Me and my girl be getting lit, burning J's like it was pyro. Ain't no white flag upon my ship, this ain't Dido. Brother's rocking hand-me-downs, got them Jordans like a Michael. Cycle continue, they still rob you for that bracelet. Brothers think they big, but I swear he don't weight lift. Swear my mantra pure, and the attributes is ancient. Breaking off ties, I won't ever do them favors. They ain't like me, they ain't like you. They can try me, still I'ma break through. They ain't like me, they ain't like you. They can try me, still I'ma break through.
I can't lie, I'm hypnotized when I'm thinking about you. Open skies as we glide to a dream come true. And I ain't worried about that nigga, if he step, he go poof. Let me show you how we do it on my side at the south. I'm silent as Houdini, young, the story never stops, it's on a contender. Shot is scratching my clothes, ripping up my denim. I'm high as a duck on Mount Everest, taking over shit like I'm bankroll fresh. In the process, not on the waiting list. Porsche 911 vintage car shit. 2 doors coupe, Pacific Coast Highway, just us two. Shot a name redacted at the chicken spot, parked outside Jim Dandy's. Roaches on the floor, so I keep on stepping. Love is a crime when you ain't got a weapon. Feeling special cause I can't be nothing lesser. You had to plug filters but not a slave. I take this ghetto shit to the grave. I'm out here partying at the rave. I'm understanding my life, but I don't know the purpose, so I just sit back up under the T-top. Nigga know what's worth it. I hit that motor and then I get into the deserter side.
In those days, people must have been attracted by the beautiful music. And the foreign merchants must have praised their wares in many languages, including Persian and even Greek. The people gathered eagerly at the local theater at 6 that evening to watch the performance. This sort of entertainment is their greatest treat.
The notion's paradoxical, paradigm shift through their optical, overturn jury duty, ain't slain but the conscience clear, profit through the minds of war, PTSD that I saw, good men bleeding on that road, exercise with cold, body rotting at good hold, the irony, science be closer to bring the side to me silently, sounds from side as death breach, untimely manner left heads bleed, borderline personality, bonded soul, but love's only causality, actually, maybe I ain't have the tenacity, these chapters be deep-risked through disparaged dreams, sanity slowly turns to cultivated apathy, philanthropy, the only way to catch his dream, cash his streams, cold water lashes speeds, left the chain loose, rapids drain through, younger dryers the age too, primal force I have to gauge you, like the spliff and take to, this my art, you can catch me at the table, Katana, Karu, show him what it is.
Just a black mist, got a little spit, made it to be a bigger pit bull, running out the pots before Craig met Debo. I'm the real unstoppable ghetto hero, rap about life, clear the path for the Negroes. All that bullshit my ancestors had to deal with, let me to carry along the torch, chosen one to break the generational curse. Born in Atlanta, original west side, get your land, remembering all them crackers that like to play around with nooses. Dog goosey, tried to run and leave it brainless and stupid. Rest in peace to all them little girls out of Birmingham, now it's a hunting killing field. But this shit real everywhere and then nobody seems to care, but I do. Who do we call or who do we look to? But we stay righteous, we can't crime fighting for fuck the police. Retaliation is a must, cause that's preserved the evil lies. Ain't no surprise you do or die or walk alone and look fried. Too many nights I couldn't even sleep at night, hearing deathly hollows, put the pillow over my head, but the shit couldn't even call me a hypocrite. But at least I read enough to be a literate. Can't quit, nigga, till you learn enough, and then it still ain't enough. I'm highly educated in class, learning from a ghetto philosopher.
Before I prepare the verse, roll the sleeves up, acupuncture buzz, got a king for the sting of love. Sing the soft to touch, mouth swarm the cub. Suffering B12 levels, that was leverage compressed in the message. The seed belted, I see jazz through Thelonious eyes. Idolizing the podium, angels would trade their wings for both feet, missing that odium life. Natural injections ignited a sodium overdrive. Vulnerable oversight, nuking the ocean overnight. Over-relying on that gun license, contrived fun. Corner store's bodega was forced to stay up all night. Solar flare abdominus, lobbing the end goal to build a 10th globe. Mechanics cognitive and sense, manhandling pause, magical apart of withdrawals. The world follow with an animal cause, bladder from a manimal loss. Every millennium civilization leapfrog to a planet. A four eyes caffeined out like an overnight armed guard. Keep yapping that same blessing with overbite. Hard cross, AI spice your math problem. I become a tightrope acrobat over bad canes, the outcomes. My morale honest, minuscule spells over the conscious. American don't get enough flags to represent who all falling. Hog tied of false hope, hit the bullseye with guys to fog light if I'm off it.
The way in which man and mountain have coexisted for many centuries makes one think of the many wonders of nature and how men can find a home in almost every kind of environment.
Son, Lokaru villain, son Slackadore. Hey yo, rest in peace my brother Billy, man. He was my closest G. always stood by me. They ain't even understand that shit. And it shows. 10 years ain't for nothing. Katana, body falling cold as I found out you was dead. Limbs is feeling heavy, couldn't lift up off that bed. Rhetoric done changed up as I felt that final breath. I can't sanctify shit, the purest soul is left to bast. Burning up in caskets, so many questions left unasked. Attributes of beautiful, vibrant soul that you had. You see my every vision motivates me to surpass. Why'd you have to do this? We had so much that we could grasp. I believed in every mission that you was ever tasked. All your inhibitions, they was poured up in a glass. Cycle will continue, sober thoughts, they never last. Your mother found you with that noose, can't fathom why you laugh. She gave you love and intuition, everything that you can ask. Hope you're with your loved ones, tracing stars out into maps. This world, they understand you now, they all just wanna act that they could feel your pain, but they ain't feeling like we have. Hey yo, I had to get this shit off my chest, man. All my brothers, they're suffering. They don't know where they're going with their life, man. They feel that they can't talk to someone, bro. That's bullshit, man. You know, I'm always here. Hey, yo, I'm gonna let my boy Karu tell his story, man. Yo, love and peace to Slackadore and Karu.
It's a mental maze, night cut deep, but that shit hurt more than the graves. See my cousin with the same year moved away and came back with cousin in the grave. Now they smiled and turned upside down. Now they asking what is wrong with me. It's been a long ass time trying to deal with grief. Losing more people is fucked up. Waking up to that call about Malik. When I just said happy birthday, and then you said nigga you was proud of me, but do this shit for Tim. And now I'm still screaming out your name, even though I know you resting better than living in this hell of a place, shaping up my mind like I just got a fresh fade, like granddad just faded away. Like damn, I ain't really bonded or taking care of anybody that I thought I would. I'm steady trying to balance out my own road, tipping on a nice bird, but then I shall be blessed to swim alone until I can't no more. Don't need a handout or the safeguard. I guess I slipped, wish my pops was at, but that's a wish I didn't know that's died.
So I walk.
The falconer was a silent man. He only spoke once and told us the Tien Shan Mountains were full of blessings.
Lord Katana, Lord Karu villain, Sad Slackadore. Yeah, Lord knows terror. I ain't trying to see clinician, they gonna assign me to these meds. Rather amplify my vision before they get up in my head. Feeling foreign to this land, colonizing be their trend. Had to render all I'm feeling till the day they leave me dead. I ain't trusting their position, I sense malice in their breath. Man, I walk in disposition, working hard but gaining stress. Take the tools that I was given, with this craft I make amends. I ain't having no religion, their perdition resurrect. This that homegrown analogy, their presence be a master me. They're leaving here in apathy, every word they speak is captured me. Man, I speak it with my faculty, and with Slackadore on canopy. It's deeper than a cavern be. Trauma take my sanity, desensitize morality, brings weight to all their savagery. They can jest and laugh at me, but never thinking laterally. Their downfalls in their vanity, I'm aiming for philanthropy. Big money. Katana.
Passing blunts to kill time, I melted deep and divine. I ain't defined by no certain, let the clouds close the curtain. But I'm for sure to break the surface, feeling stuck, but I know the purpose. Like, why the fuck am I stuck like this? The Lord keep taking the hit like Fred Hampton in a dream state. Leaking out, can't sell my smoke. Phallus faces in the mouth full of goals. I'm getting old, at my throat, 3 little piggy trailing behind. They gotta get lost up in the trailer smoke. But I'm still wondering, really happened for me like I always seen. That vision either happened or I can't truly be me. The people wanna chant my name and at the same time rather laugh at me. But I'ma show the laugh last, whole building on lockdown, and let's talk about death. But that's the nature circle, live and learn books on survival, motels like I'm trapping in the same circle. Nowadays I ain't friendly, I just might hurt you.
To the east of Tian Shan are the Altai Mountains, another home of nomadic people which skirts the Mongolian steppes. Between the two ranges of mountains lies a vast basin called Jungaria. The center of the basin is a desert, but its sides are plain so grassy that they look almost as though they were carpeted. The grass grows well because of the melting snow from the mountains.
In a strange land devoid of any strains of hope, merchants selling ginseng out the market gave his family hope. Massed up like militia and they planted out on Naval Road. Reason they ain't satisfied, knowing that their freedom's broke. Tear gas and canister, CNN inactive clones, whole body frozen shut, heartbreaking broken bones. Pearl of the Orient, democracy left in a cloak. Please rejoice forevermore until they take the rights you own. Stepping back to English shore, now I see it all devolve. I can't even face my brother, I can't afford to feed my own. Still I won't take no handout, waste away like tarnished crow. Ride from my brothers and I can't stand that racist tone. Confronted like Bergerac, rest in peace and done his fault. For the paper that you chase, grudges really leave a hole. Right opinions mental, or they point that blade right at your dome. I done travel across this globe, and I've seen this deadly slow. Death done brought its cipher, see the cipher came and made me whole. I can't sell this shit for cheap, had to count this shit and roll. Make sure every dime is there, cause I ain't like the way you quote. I'm the realest in the game, but what the hell you got to show? Katana, life lessons, real shit. I was really out there in Karu. The world was on fire, shit's sublime, no cap. My dog's gonna tell you, fuck it, don't play with this shit.
Father, can you hear my pain? Father, can you hear my pain? I feel I'm going insane. Father, can you hear my pain? Father, can you hear my pain? I feel I'm going insane. Father, can you hear my pain? I feel I'm going insane. Burning down the farming land, that was never the plan. Hustle while you can until the Lord come to stand his hand. I done seen too much because I walk my own path, chasing trajectories. Lyrics packed up and shipped overseas. I can be the best if I believe. I know it hurts sometimes and I feel like crying, but I gotta see who can rock the baby. Thank the Lord, but with all the madness got me in question. The rest is obscure. Yield to move, so I swerve towards the pedestrian like a transportation carpool. Live for what you think is cool. I'm here to be a testimony, a voice for the failure group, but let that be a lesson. The Karu ain't here to misguide you.
They gave us cooked mutton and told us, we're so happy that you've come so far to visit us. We apologize for not providing better entertainment. As we'd been told, we cut the ears off the sheep's head we'd been offered and gave it to the grandchild of the master of the cow. We gave the head to the master himself.